Wow, 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 bow. Dun, 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 bow, bow, bow. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. But it's
So
man. I
it's
mean, it's human. It shouldn't matter.
well, most places in Lord of the Rings are some bit elvish.
Really?
Yeah. Well, because you gotta remember the first three races were elves, or the first two races were elves and dwarves. Humans didn't even come till later.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, the humans weren't even one of the first races in Middle Earth.
Oh.
So, like, a lot of the locations have very, like, elven influence in their naming and that kind of stuff. That's why you see a lot of the, like, or there's like Mordor influence, which is the black speech, which is why you see like the little like the like symbols above like U's. Pretty much anything that has a symbol over a U, that means at some point it was ruled by fucking Mordor. Because like that's a very black speech
Bjorn's
like
Hall is
symbol.
besieged. What?
Oh no!
Who the fuck are they? I don't know where Bjorn is.
I believe that's
The brown bear guys. And
yeah. It's the Vale of Andorwinian.
And what's this Dorwinian?
It's the pink guys.
What's this Dorwinian resplendent?
It means that the other guys are doing good. So the purple guys to your right are doing good, but the pink guys to your left are dying.
Cool.
Yeah, that's essentially what the game is telling you.
That is totally fine with me. Like I don't care how many other.
My lord.
I'm sorry.
I don't
where the fuck did you come from? Okay. There's like a Dol Guldur army that like tried to sneak up on me.
Yes.
It's really awkward.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Orders.
What the fuck? Now there's a Woodland Realm army? Oh shit! I'm getting my like blocked in. Like I'm. One of my armies is not fucking able to move because it's.
Oh wait, is it the one that's? Yeah, you're good. It's just moving through territory. It's because you have Fog of War on. Your guys are walking, and they're not pathfinding correctly because they can't see ahead of them.
Oh whoops! I didn't know Fog of War was like. I thought they still saw everything. Like, otherwise how?
No. Everyone has like. If they can't see it, they can't see it.
Oh,
or if you can't see it, they can't see it. So
how would I be?
Yeah, if you have Fog of War, I
wouldn't normally see on my Fog of War.
Because you don't need to see them to be allies with them. You just need to generally know where they live.
Oh.
Yeah. Like Fog of War. So again, Fog of War works completely different. It's not like in the new games where it's just like, oh, I see you, so now we can talk. It's like I don't keep constant tabs on that area because it's outside of my lands. Like if you play with Fog of War on and you build the watchtowers, you still won't see your allies' territory.
Fandriel left the capital.
That's fantastic. If you can take the capital now's a good time.
Wait, really? I only got one army nearby. You sure?
I mean, if you can take it, you can take it. Like, Gandrel is the biggest threat. Legitimately. So if he's out of the capital, or if you can find him, kill him out on the field.
But I just went to toggle Fog of War and I don't see him.
He might be hiding in the trees.
So should I not?
What I would
suggest to amass or not?
It's up to you. Granted, if he's out of Gandrel's halls, it's going to be easier to take. Because their units aren't going to be as... I mean, they're still not going to rout because they're fucking elves.
Well, they have the different...
But they're not going to have all the... Yeah, well, they wouldn't rout even if they didn't have a general because they're elves. But they won't get all the bonuses that the Andral will give them. Because the more command you have, the faster units respond, the more damage units can do, the more likely they are to scare the enemy if you have fear as one of your traits. So honestly, I would say, like, where are your armies? Do you have... What are your two closest armies?
This is my first closest army.
I'm waiting for the...
Yeah, I know you're delayed.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're still at Burr campus for me.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, you got that army there. Okay. And then
ones are going to be in Dale or in Escarath.
This is Dale.
If you take that army, the little tiny stack of guys, and whip them around and put them into Lake Town while you have Lake Town's army, the full stack of Lake Town, come out, I would say hit Theandrel's Halls.
Okay, fuck it. We're going to do that. Because we were looking at before was the Dale army, but this is the Esgarath army. I know you're loading.
Yeah.
And I think they're...
Yeah, no.
And I bring the general guy, right, who's not family. Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah.
Your will,
I can't
my
hit...
lord.
Well, hold on. Actually, can I hit him?
Orders.
I could.
Within a turn?
Well, I'm getting the
If you can get it...
So I'm trying to figure out if I can attack right
Yeah.
now. Like, I have to, like, physically
Well,
attack.
see, so click the whole army. Yeah, if it's green, then he can reach it. The sword just tells you that you're going to attack it.
Oh, wait, fuck. Then maybe I
If
should
the green reaches it, then you can reach it.
Wait, well, does this guy reach it? No, actually, I don't think so. I gotta march him closer. Hold on.
By your command.
Okay, I have to wait one turn, but I'll march everyone next to it. And then
Yeah,
I can
try and get...
Orders.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you can fucking... Oh no, is that a bridge in front of Theandrel's Halls? That diplomat's on?
Yeah.
Oh, they've got the same
lord.
bullshit that Rivendell does. You're only going to be able to siege with one at a time.
So...
Without question.
Shall I attack now then with
Your order.
this?
Yeah, if you can. If you can attack it, hit it.
Hit it? Got it. Attack a neutral
Yeah.
faction?
Yes.
Yeah.
To battle.
I have to build siege
We
equipment though.
shall prevail.
Oh, did your spies not successfully get the door open?
No, I just didn't do it yet. Because you said to do it now.
Oh, you have to do it beforehand.
I know, but you're saying attack now, so...
Yeah, just build the siege then. Build 2 battering rams and then maintain siege.
Just 2 battering rams?
Yeah.
It only takes
You
one
shouldn't
turn
need
to build,
more than
yeah.
that.
And I'll have my second
Yeah.
army here to support. I mean, like, we're right next to each other.
Yeah, try and get that second army to literally stand directly behind your current army next turn.
As you wish.
So that if they try and swing around from behind, they don't get to ambush you during the fight.
Oh, wait, can I not cross over there? Fuck. Okay, I'm not going to get it in one turn.
We can go no
In order to get
further
there,
today.
it'll take him 2 turns. Shit.
Oh no!
Oh, well. I guess we're ending the turn, and let's see what happens. I mean, fuck, I wasn't going to fight him. Shall I may as well attack this small army? You know what? Fuck it. Since we're fighting, I'm going to kill this random Woodland Realm army, I think. Too.
Make sure it's Woodland Realm and not like
It says we're at
bandits, so
war.
you're
Yeah,
not wasting guys.
Well, it says we're at war.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can hit that army.
Yeah, I'm gonna just...
Well, you'll get a nice taste of how difficult elves are. Do it.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. We're gonna fight on the battle map. I literally outnumber him by shit tons, so
Take up
Yep.
arms
this
and
should
take
this should be
defense.
easy. This should be a quick.
Remember,
slaughter.
we're not doing auto resolves.
I know.
Not that you'll probably ever get the advantage once they start getting full armies, but
I had the advantage in this one. Significant.
just cause
Fuck. This is gonna be great. All right.
it is.
All right, man. If these elves kick my ass though, with this such a big ass army at my disposal, I'm gonna be upset. Like straight.
I
up.
will warn you that the elves of Imladris typically hold Rivendell with about 4 units
What?
from the armies of orcs.
That's stupid. What the fuck? We have so many troops. I mean, like, granted, I'll admit this army that you're seeing right here is my weakest army. Like,
Yeah, you have to remember-
upgrading, so
This is Lord of the Rings,
yeah.
and this is made for lore, not for balance. So elves are elves, as in they spend thousands upon thousands of years training in how sword, bow, everything. And then have spent even more time forging. So, like, they are badasses.
I know, but you know, I mean, if you go get swarmed by 3,000 men and you only have 800 or 500,
Well, okay.
they only have 500.
So I'll put it in this term, right? So you take a human, right, who is a master, like, sword fighter, who has spent his entire life sword fighting,
yes.
and you put him against 4 guys that kind of know what they're doing, that master sword fighter is probably going to win.
Right.
Now put 800 of those master sword fighters who have had an extra 2,000 to 3,000 years each to hone that craft without feeling the effects of aging, versus those same guys that kind of know what they're doing, and make it 3,000 of them. Yeah.
Well, You said to kill elves first, so we're blaming it.
No, yeah, because now is definitely going to be your best chance to do so. Because again, if you wait for the garrison script, shit's going to get worse.
Okay, well, I think I'm...
Because then they'll get their super armored guys out, and then shit will really suck.
They're running from me,
Also,
so I think that's good.
well, no, they outrange you.
Well, fuck.
Any archers they have will outrange you like a motherfucker.
Then let's charge. Actually, we'll even stay clumped up a bit and just, like, so that way we get full concentrated fire. Why are they running so far away, though? Can they actually run from the battlefield? Is that a thing? Like, look at this. Like, there's spears. They have spears. They have bows. Just spears and bows, I think. They have... Yeah, what's up with this? Do they see better positioning or something? Did we lose voice chat? We might have lost voice chat.
Sorry, no, I was talking with Savvy.
Okay.
I just muted myself so you didn't hear.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. No problem. You just didn't tell me beforehand.
What were you saying? Sorry.
Well, they're running away. I mean,
Yeah.
Can they flee the battlefield? Is that a thing?
Yeah, if they hit full retreat, they can run away.
Well, I mean, I'm not exhausting my
but-
men. I'm just going to slowly march towards them, but...
No, yeah, what they'll probably do is they're probably either full booking, which means they're just trying to completely bail out.
I think they are. I mean, look how fast I mean, they're running. They're not even, like...
Or they're going to be trying to essentially hold a corner
I mean, look at this.
so that you can't surround them.
This is insane. Like, they're actually running. It's not like they're just walking away.
No, I mean they might be trying to bum rush a corner. Because if they go into a corner and lock in, because of their range, they'd be able to hit you from farther.
For a little
And,
bit before I run in. I mean, like, I have so many...
Not a little bit. Like, they have long range. Like, literally, the elves will... some of the best elf units can hit you from about a third of the map away.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. Because, again, they have fucking, weapons that have been crafted over 3,000 years to be, they don't degrade. They're the absolute pinnacle of what they do. And then they're used by people who have trained for 2,000 to 3,000 years to do so.
I like the Gale outfits. They look really cool.
Yeah, I think they look a lot better than they did in The Hobbit.
Or at least I like the blue uniform. I mean, the brown stuff's kind of shit, but the nice blue, like, professional troops look good.
Yeah.
It feels a lot like I'm playing the United States, to be honest with you, from Total War 3. Because there's a lot... Because, they're
The
mostly
bright
rebel
blue.
troops.
Yeah.
No, but then the state troops actually look really cool. It's like...
Yeah, they're like a mix of everything.
Well, no, because in America, in the American one, there's like Washington D.C. troops who are like all blue in uniform. And
No, yeah, that's what I mean. It's
then
like a
there's
mix of
also,
all the
like-
different, like,
right, and then there's
colonies.
Right, and then there's random ass like Arkansas, the Arkansas
Yeah.
militia who are like just ragtag fuckers.
Just dudes that were dragged out of a bar at 12
Right.
in the morning.
Right, and I like how Dale's kind of that same style. Is my point, because they're like
Yeah.
like the mix looks nice, like the colors.
Yeah, I like them. Well, I haven't played them since, like, literally the last time I played Dale was in version 2.0.
Well, they're standing and holding. So shall I order my archers to go ahead and target their troops preemptively? So they just all run in.
First, make sure your guys are all in wide formation.
They should be. How do I tell? Oh no, they're not.
It's the
Wait, formation
Yeah.
set to loose? Set formation
yeah.
to
You
loose.
want them in loose formation
Gotcha.
because if
I'm
they start shooting arrows at you, I mean, they already have really good accuracy, so it's less likely that they're going to miss. But that's going to give you every advantage that they might miss.
Gotcha. I'm gonna set everyone to loose and keep moving forward.
Because yeah, they will get nightmarish.
Even my melee troops
as
I've
the
set to
skills are.
loose just for safety.
Yeah, good plan.
Fuck, my army looks so much bigger now.
You. I'll go there. You join me.
Should I charge my melee troops into close combat with them, or just have them hold the line while I shoot them?
I don't know. It's hard because
I mean, most of
elves
my
are
army's
great
archers.
in melee and in.
I have more archers
I
in
would.
this army
How many archers do they have?
than like 2.
I would say try and trade for as long as you can and keep your melee out of it, and then once you've ran out of ammo with all your guys, pull your archers back, have your infantry hit, and then
they have 2 spears.
if the infantry can't finish it up.
Okay, you got
But
it.
be ready because the archers might be absolute ass, or the melee might be absolute assholes from the elves, and they might bum rush you and be like, "Oh, I see your melee's not engaging." So just something to be wary of.
Very true indeed. They really are kind of still
Yeah.
picking up. Like, they do not want to fight me. It's really weird.
Well, yeah, they're probably again the elves are a bit more of a like not till late game do they really start fighting a lot, just because of kind of what they are.
Oh fuck! They're gonna start shooting. Okay, quick men, target their archers.
Quickly, don't die.
Right. I'm like, ordering my men to hurry up. I'm not even ordering them to run. Like, just run and get into position to start shooting them.
Yeah, see what I mean by their fucking like. Actually, that's not even that great a range because this is early units. But yeah, late game units. Essentially, by the time you were like even getting near the forest, like looking at the forest, you would have started getting hit.
I'm literally so close to them, and they're not charging with their spears. It's really weird.
Well, they're probably going to hold because they have better armor than you do.
Fair enough. Well, I'm gonna hold my melee.
So
It's not
they
like
can
it's
take.
engagement.
No, I mean that they can take more arrows before they die.
Well, I'm opening fire.
So they're probably not too worried about trading in range until they run out of ammo, and then they'll probably be worried.
I mean, I literally have so many troops fucking shooting
Yeah.
arrows. It's like, I should kill them quickly.
One, remember there is no such thing as quickly. Two, yeah.
Fuck. This got bad quick. Let's see.
Uh-huh.
It's an even fight now. It's actually even, which is sad, considering how many more troops I have. Like, this shouldn't be an even fight. I should be destroying them.
No, you shouldn't.
Actually, this is getting really horrible. Actually, fuck.
I keep trying to explain to you just the absolute difference in setting.
Because it still feels like Total War. I don't know. It just feels so normal to me.
It is Total War. It's better Total War. It's original Total War. It's back when Total War didn't die immediately because you just moved a few guys towards each other. You know, when guys actually had the balls to fight. Not, oh, we lost 20 guys and that guy looks scary, let me run for my fucking life. Instead of, you know, no, I'm a fucking soldier, I fight, this is all I do, or I'm a scary orc monster whose entire existence is fighting.
Well, my archers should keep firing, right? It feels like I'm not firing as much anymore.
Unless, are they in melee?
No, I mean, I'm backing them up a little bit, but...
Then they don't shoot while they move. They gotta wait until they get fully into their position, then they'll shoot again. Make sure that your guys in melee aren't in spread formation.
I'm sending them back to...
Yeah. Because spread formation's great against dodging arrows, bad against combat.
I'm switching them over.
And then, yeah, one of the biggest things is just, I mean, once you get into straight fights with the elves, a lot of it is really just lock in, like strap in for the ride, and just hope that you win.
Yeah. Archers should start firing now. I've moved you back enough. You should be...
Are your archers on skirmish mode? Because I swear that means they're going to keep running away if they're anywhere near an enemy.
Fuck, I'm gonna just take everyone out of skirmish mode. Fuck that.
That is what I do normally, is turn all archers out of skirmish mode. Because, skirmish mode in this means literally you shoot, and the second the enemy gets near you, you start running away so that they can't hit you.
Oh, yeah,
and then if the enemy turns around and starts going the opposite
my men
way.
are cycle running. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Fucking skirmish mode. Yeah, I see why. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, that's why I always say put your ranged units into guard mode without skirmish mode. And that way they will not only stand, but if they get engaged in melee, all the units in that unit that aren't in melee will keep shooting. Because, yeah. Fucking... Are they fully engaged with all of their spear units?
Yeah, they only have 2, and they fucking have taken out so much. Fuck, elves are tough as shit. This is not good.
Welcome to Lord of the Rings elves and not shitty Warhammer elves.
It's like actually really tough. Like, I'm actually kind of struggling.
Yeah.
Like,
as it should be.
And there's only 4 fucking units. I got like a shit whole, army of troops.
Yeah. Yep. So, like, that is one of my favorite things about this mod, and just kind of, in general, the idea of, like, because you have to remember, like, which is why I kind of hate how fast Warhammer just works in general, is, like, everyone is too squishy.
Wait. Did I lose my general? I think I lost my general.
Did you charge him in?
Might have.
Yeah, he's dead.
Because, I was just keeping track of melee, and I forgot because I don't have a special general in this army. It's just a
then it's fine.
Yeah, like it's just a guy. And
I mean, it'll affect their morale a little bit because general's dead, but he's also just a guy, so it won't affect him that much. But yeah, no. Whenever you fight, when you do have like an actual general, keep them towards the back. Because just them being on the battlefield inspires everyone when they get their bonuses.
Oh, okay.
But if they die, you get a huge, like, oh fuck! That really important general is dead. And the better they are, the worse the morale hit for them dying. Which I feel is appropriate, like if you've got, fucking King Aragorn on the field and he fucking dies, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, if you lose fucking Aragorn,
now we're
then you're
fucked.
fucked, yeah. Or like if Gandalf dies in battle. It's like, well, fuck.
Yeah. I've killed Aragorn with goblins before. That's really fun.
Wait a minute, this guy's a missile unit? Oh, fuck me. Okay. I think I've been charging missiles into combat because they look like spears.
Yeah, if you see a blue line on a unit, it's a Javi unit.
Yeah.
That's a Javelin or Archer unit. So if it looks like it has a spear and there's a blue line, it's a Javelin unit, not a melee.
I think I know I've lost some now because I sent some guys who look like spearmen into...
So not only are you fighting elves who are incredibly stronger than your shitty militia armies, but you are also sending in guys who are not trained in melee against guys who have trained for thousands of years in melee.
We'll get them. It'll be fine.
I'm
sending in my elite troops now. I'm sending in my elite light infantry to go in and help save the day.
Good shit.
Finally.
I just imagine, like, these poor fucking Javelin guys getting the command, like, alright guys, get in there, fight them. What? What? I still have Javelins left. Get in there. Oh, God.
Whoops.
It's fine. You'll get them. As, like, 40 of them are dying. Oh, wait. Did those guys have Javelins? Oh. Oopsie.
Let me see who's engaged in combat. You're running. You're dead. You're running. You're killing. I think we're okay. You guys have ammo. Can you guys, like, fucking line up and shoot, please? It's like they're not fucking shooting.
Who's not shooting?
My archers and my javies. They're not. Like I know we're in range. Like,
if they have the bow on them,
yeah,
I was gonna say before you start moving, guys.
But we killed the enemy general. So.
Well, if you see a unit, because you're gonna want to actually look at unit cards in this one.
Oh really? I'm just so used to not looking at the unicorn.
Yeah, they tell you a lot of things. This is back when the UI actually had a purpose.
Because, you know, nowadays it doesn't really matter. It's
Yeah,
can
'cause
be
you-
nice, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just
nice,
for looks. But
yeah.
yeah, back in the day, it had a purpose. One, if you ever see the archer unit have a picture of a bow and arrow on them, that means they're currently shooting. You might not know that they're shooting, or it might look like they're not shooting, but you have to remember that the animations also aren't every, like, 0.3 seconds. They're going to shoot, they're going to watch the arrow fly to judge how accurate they were, then they're going to load up a new arrow, pull it back, and shoot again. And then, same with, like, javelin guys, they're going to, like, wrench back, aim, throw the javelin, watch the javelin go, grab another javelin, wrench back, repeat.
I have a lot of arrows going in on them, and they are not dying. It is very
The enemy
concerning.
army flees the
Oh, we
Elves
won.
are very, very tough.
Oh, thank God we won. End battle.
This is a clear
Okay,
victory.
so in a battle against 500 versus my 3,000, I killed 488, and they killed 1,000 men. Holy
Yep.
shit, they cut down a third of my army. With
That was
only
actually
500.
pretty good.
Really?
That could have been much worse. Yep.
Fuck, it was awful. And that was in open ground. Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, we're sieging the fucking capital now. I don't give a shit. we're done with
Yeah,
this.
that's... And mind you, Theandrel has some of the best units, which is why I was like, take it while he's not there.
Yeah, because I didn't have time to move my spies in yet, but...
Yeah. Yeah, legitimately, elves at the beginning of the game are tough. But yeah, once the garrison script unlocks and they get their best units, because right now, you probably noticed they're not really armored.
Nope.
Like, they're wearing, like, kind of robes and stuff, but nothing really... During the garrison script, and once the war kicks off, they are wearing armor!
Oh, what shall we do with the prisoners of war? Ransom them? Release
Execute.
them? execute.
No,
Okay.
please, my
Yep.
lord.
If you don't execute them, there's a chance that they can reform as an army.
The day is ours.
Yep. I'm
Enemy
gonna...
camp attack. Our men found an enemy camp and claimed any of worth. Cool.
I'm gonna kill one of Elrond's sons. I am now in a fight versus elves.
Oh, good.
2 elven generals. One is Elrond's son.
Fuck.
Some elven swordsmen, elven archers, and some elven scouts.
Ooh, relations have worsened with the Woodland Realm. I wonder why.
I fucking bet.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Well, let me double check the... Yeah, okay. So for the record, in this army I'm about to attack, there's a general who's not Theandrel. Then there's a spearman, a warrior, a spearman, and 1 scout unit.
Yep.
And
Is the
before
scout
I-
cavalry or
on
archers?
foot, the archers.
Okay, so yeah.
And then
Um,
versus my army with a general and a full stack, and I even have more elite troops. Like I have like these elite guard spearmen guys and cav. I have Dale cavalry and stuff. And I even have like these weird Athila rangers, like 2 of them.
Ithilien Rangers?
Yeah, I have 2 Athelian rangers.
Yep.
I mean, like
Those are good
I have
units.
good units. I'd like to think.
Yeah, Ithilien Rangers are really good.
I have 2 units of them.
Yeah.
And I've also brought, of course, the Delian longbowmen. I have like 3 of those. I have a bunch of shittier bowmen and as well. Like I still have a lot of peasants because you wanted me to attack.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, it's a good plan to have peasants, though.
mhm.
Because they're,
Oops,
cannon fodder.
accidentally tabbed out. Whoops. Because sorry, everybody. Did not mean to do that. But it'll load back in.
But yeah, fucking, what was
Like
I saying?
I'm worried about how many troops. Like if 4 units took out 1,000 men, then having
Yeah.
4 units plus a general, that's gonna be so much worse.
Yes,
Fuck. I mean, like,
it will.
ugh. I know I've
But I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, no, you got it's gonna be worse, 100%. But it's fucking necessary.
Oh, that's right. We're maintaining siege. Okay, so maybe we can sneak people around. Hold on. Actually, wait. Oh, fuck me. I
What?
was gonna see if my spies could reach it, but
My lord.
like they can't.
No, once you siege it, you can't.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think they could have actually. Fuck, I'm an idiot.
They probably could have reached it beforehand, but
Fuck.
too late now.
Oh well, end turn. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna toggle the fog of war off to load faster, and then we'll see if I just die because Theandrel shows up with an army. Who knows?
Yeah, that would be the worst case scenario.
I mean, like, at that point, should I load back the save? I didn't, you know, I have the save from before I declared war, so...
Well, I wouldn't go that far back. Jesus Christ.
What happened is walking and making armies. I mean, I could cut it out of... Oh, fuck me. I think the Android just showed up.
That is possible.
He's on his own, though. I don't think he has anyone with him.
If he's on his own, then fucking murder the fuck out of that guy.
Wait, should I kill him and should I break siege and murder him instead?
No. Take the city.
Okay.
City is most important.
Gotcha.
But if he tries to pick a fight, accept the fight, and then even if the guys are charging out of the city, just try and charge down the Android. Because if you kill him, he's permadead. All characters permadie.
Fuck.
So if you kill Theandrol, he's gone. And you remove one of the strongest people in Middle Earth
No, fair.
without much of an issue.
My lord.
I have a single army of Cav that could go try and... Do you think the leader... Do you think the Android could kill a single unit of Dale cavalry?
Yes.
Your will, my lord.
That is a problem.
Easily.
Okay.
He is still an elven unit. Like, he's going to take a lot to bring down.
Orders.
Like, that's just going to be how it is. Like, you're not going to take him down with just... Oh, yep, I you know, had a few units, so I sent him toward... Like, no, you're going to have to commit to kill him. That's just kind of how all of them work.
Why can't I re-garrison an army inside of Esgaroth?
What do you mean?
I'm trying to garrison a small detachment into Esgaroth, and they won't do it. I right-click it, right?
Yeah, it's the same thing as moving.
Oh, there they go. Okay, they weren't moving in, and I was like really confused.
It might have been the angle you were at,
Oh, maybe.
where
Okay.
essentially the army thought you were telling it to go into itself instead of into Lake Town. So it was like, sir?
Oh, I see.
I
Right,
don't know how to go into myself.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Anyway, I'm still retraining. I mean, you know, I'm going all out, making extra units, making more stuff, retraining all my troops.
Yeah.
I hope. I
I believe in you.
Oh, fuck me, man. If I don't fucking win this battle, though, I feel like I'm gonna be fucked.
Oh, versus the Androl?
Yeah, I just feel like I'm gonna be fucked. Granted, I'm now recruiting Royal Guardsmen, so that's probably good.
I mean, even if you lost the fight versus the Androl, you wouldn't just be fucked. Like,
Well, if I don't take the city, though.
no, you wouldn't be fucked.
It's
Your
such a big
orders, my
army,
lord.
though. Okay, well, we're gonna
Because,
go
like, a
for it.
fight would still happen.
Let's
You
do
know,
the fight.
it would just mean that the Androl's Hall is, like...
Wait, I'm
you know,
sorry.
he'd
They
be
have enough food to last for 10... Oh, wait, no, I can assault. Okay. I was about to say, wait a minute. I can't assault?
You're like, holy shit!
Fuck me. They
Yeah,
have so
no,
many more men. Oh, no.
Yeah, that would be the capital script kicking in.
Fuck. Okay, let's just fight.
Yeah.
At least the Androl's not close enough to reinforce, so he can't get in there.